That was a pretty slick move, leaving your agent at home like I asked. Thanks. Now, you know who I am. You know that I represent the best of the best in the league. The fact that you're here means that you've been playing so good that you're on my radar now.
Yeah, I've been putting in that work, you know? It's good to see it finally pay off.
Absolutely. So look, I'm gonna give it to you straight. You could be the next big thing in this league, but you need to bring your game to the next level off the court.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, all right? So don't take this personally. The guy you have representing you, he's an amateur. He's in way over his head. Bottom line, you sign with our agency, we take you to that next level.
I don't know, man. Me and my agent been friends a long time.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, he's doing all right.
Hey, listen, personally, I like the guy. He's one of the nicest guys in the business. He's a straight shooter, he's well-meaning, but the problem is he gets clobbered in negotiations, and he can't help it. He doesn't have the same staff and same connections and easy hookups that I have. And that means that you're missing out on getting paid what you deserve to get paid.
I don't know, I'm not feeling that, man. I mean, we've had lots of opportunities so far.
I'm sorry, no offense, but you're talking Bush League there, okay? You're talking dimes for dollars. Has he gotten you in the room with the big dogs? Adidas, Nike, Jordan, Gatorade?
I mean, yeah, we talked to some of them for sure.
I don't talk. I close.
Yeah, you're throwing a big game right now. You got any guarantees?
I'm a man of my word. Listen, kid. You are on the verge of being a real star. You deserve to be represented like one.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Jackson. If you didn't see my last game, I almost got injured. That animation was off the chain. That was something new I ain't never seen in NBA 2K14. But I'm gonna show y'all the clip right now. Y'all, this is the clip where I almost got injured last game. I'm showing y'all in slow motion. You see me hobbling up there. If y'all can't see this clip, I'm gonna place the link to this video in the description down below. But yeah, I almost got injured. I know some of y'all was like, oh, he gonna be out for like a week or two, but I didn't. I'm fine playing against OKC. You can see in that game I was like Michael Jordan in the 90s. If you remember in the 90s, I forgot what year that was, but Jordan injured his ankle and he continued playing. I mean, he was still scoring a lot, dunking and everything. I felt like that. I almost injured myself, but after I almost injured myself, it seemed like I just got hype or something. I just was dunking. I was dunking all day. They couldn't stop me from dunking. I know y'all saying like, did it affect me this game? It affected me this game a little bit. I'm not dunking like I usually dunk. I'm shooting a lot of jumpers in this gameplay. I got a couple of dunks. I ain't gonna lie, a couple of dunks in this gameplay. Like this one right here. Before I was interrupted by that dunk, you're gonna see first half we was playing real good. We playing team ball until they subbed me out and hit me with that cheese. Second half I was trying to get my teammates more involved, but that was a bad choice. But let's get back into this gameplay, y'all.
Here's Jackson, gets a very good look and converts. Shot is no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out, and the difference was the turnover difference to overcome.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris,
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with us. We talked about how they can...
Now, you got to give some credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times.
Side world peace. No good on the three.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for the rest of the game.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be...
And letting their offense come from that.
There's the bucket, good. And here's the fast break. Here's Fisher and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City.
Much of a mismatch in terms of height.
The drive by Jackson. Here's Landry. That's good. And Fisher kicks to Cephalosha. The three-pointer, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Shoots it up. And the basket by Jackson. Here's Landry. 6 points for him. On the wing, Jackson. And the shot is good. Jackson
Down the floor, excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a...
In that defensively, basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now by 11. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brooke. Doris, over to you.
Hey, Kevin, Jay, in that last game...
Contract, part of the reason that's the case.
Cephalosha passes to Collison. Now, here's Mbamute, covered by Cephalosha. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 28 points for Collison's got 3 rebounds now in this one. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here is Outlaw. Jackson drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 12 now in this quarter. And I think when you talk about the drive of Kevin Durant, Clark, it all comes from his love of the game.
I love watching Kevin Durant play. He is such a special talent, and you can see the inherent...
For the lead. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while. And a moment here to look at some numbers for Jeremy Lamb. Averaging about 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he really brings that offensive firepower to his team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But this has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
The drive by Jackson. Count that one. Jackson's got 34.
And if that ain't
Out here in the second half.
well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, he's a really different...
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that. And then
Experienced a period of great success in the 90s, back the late 90s and early this century. But they had undergone a 7-year playoff drought, and Steve, times had gotten pretty dire.
well, there's a lot of change in...
Jackson against Fisher. Tries to save it. Marcus Thornton on the wing. Outside Jackson. And he nails that one right through the net.
Can affect you at the defensive end. And I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6.
Gotten hot from out there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what's up.
Fisher with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Misses off the left iron. The Kings trail by 4. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, with the recent success of Oklahoma City, you forget that in Kevin Durant's first season, they started out going 3-29. And I'll tell you what, you talk about their success, it's due to the resilience and
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Good.
But you can see that we lost this, y'all. I'm letting y'all know before we end. I was trying to get my teammates more involved second half because I didn't want to drop 70. I could have easily dropped 70 and won the game. But what that would look like, I'm a gunner. But we lost this gameplay. But alright, y'all. See y'all when I see you. Peace.
It was a huge game for you. It's apparent you gave it everything you had, putting up those crazy numbers. How disappointing is it then to come away with the loss?
It was disappointing, for sure. I know I was playing my heart out and doing everything I could to try and will my team to win. Sometimes it just isn't in the cards, though. I mean, not every superstar can win every game. People always talk about Jordan dropping 63 on the Celtics in the playoffs, but he lost that game too. Whether my performance was similar to that tonight isn't up for me to decide, though. It's up for you guys in the media to talk about. So have at it.